And I do believe that we have rotten politics, and I'm not using that as an exaggeration.
Hey everyone and welcome. In this video we're going to be having a look at the censorious nature of YouTube, and this time it's not just an individual creator they've taken down. This time it's Talk Radio. Yep, you heard that right. YouTube terminates Talk Radio's channel. Now this has been highlighted by Guido Fawkes, but let's have a read of what they've said. Google owned YouTube in the early hours of this morning, removed the Talk Radio channel from its platform. YouTube had been where Talk Radio streamed its live video content and kept an archive of old shows. The channel had accumulated tens of millions of views and 250,000 subscribers. YouTube has simply said the account was terminated for violating YouTube's community guidelines. The fact that the termination came shortly after the UK government announced a third lockdown is raising eyebrows. Talk Radio has been exceptionally critical of lockdown policy. YouTube's lurgy guidelines, instituted in May 2020, states that YouTube doesn't allow content that spreads medical misinformation that contradicts local health authorities or the World Health Organization medical information about lurgy. This includes bans on, are we ready for this? Content that discourages people from consulting a medical professional or seeking medical advice. Can't see them doing that, can you? Content that promotes diagnostic methods that contradict local health authorities or WHO. Same again, can't see them doing that. Content that disputes efficacy of local authorities or WHO guidance on physical distancing or self-isolation measures to reduce transmission of lurgy. If a channel violates policies such as this 3 times, it will be terminated. This appears to be what happened last night. I can't see them breaking any of those rules, can you? It's an actual legitimate media source, what I would actually class as mainstream media, and yet even they are not protected from the censorious nature of YouTube. Now Julia Hartley-Brewer as well has tweeted about this. She's put, Guido lists a number of reasons here why YouTube might do this. No one on Talk Radio has said any of these things. We simply challenge the evidence that lockdowns are a proportionate response to the lurgy virus. It's called free speech, and you've got to admit and agree with her, haven't you? It is called free speech, and that's exactly what YouTube seems to be trying to silence. Now it does look like they're going to be doing this with everyone soon. You're not allowed to question the narrative, and even YouTube, that are a company that has zero input apparently in UK politics, are now getting involved in world politics. Are they not? Is it not time to start taking this platform down a peg or two? They have become far too powerful in my opinion. Now I'm not saying delete them altogether. What I am saying is we can have a look at that 230 and reform it. I don't want to get rid of it because that would just mean that YouTube will just kick all of us independent creators off if 230 goes. But I'd like to know your opinion. This is shocking, isn't it, to be honest? I mean, I don't even like Talk Radio most of the time. I did, but recently they seem to have let the mask slip a little bit, haven't they? But that doesn't mean I want them silenced. It's absolutely disgraceful that YouTube are getting involved in our politics effectively. If they're trying to stop Talk Radio talking about our politics, that means interference from a foreign nation, does it not? If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit the like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell icon, share it out everyone. I'll see you on the next one, if we're still around.